Let's quickly discuss how we can achieve this with PixelLab. Now, I will start by opening a default page, and then I'll do my settings. I'll change the image size here. I change it to 1080 in height, and the weight is 1280. Now it's like this. I'll take away this text, and then I change the color of the background to this. The first thing is I'll come to this place, I'll click on shape. I'll have this kind of shape, so I can adjust it. I can adjust it like this and increase it, but I can still leave it like this and mark. Then I'll bend it. I'll bend it like this because we have something like this on the image. Leave it like this, and I can adjust it by the side. That's that about that. Then I'll bring another shape, and then I change it to circle. I hope you can see this. I can increase it. So as I was saying, if I reduce the opacity of this image, it will be like this. Oh, sorry. If I reduce the opacity, it will be like this. And if I now increase the stroke, it will be like this. You can see that the shape is showing, but there is nothing in the middle. So as this shape is, I'll change the color of the stroke to this, and I mark. Then I leave it like this. I'll now import. I'll try to load some image from my gallery. Let's say I pick this. I'll change the image to circle as well. You can see. And then I mark. I'll position it to maintain the normal size of that shape I import. I'll do the positioning properly. So I can then decide to input shadow so as to cover up those spaces left. Can you see? Can you see? And then I'll add my text. But as I'm doing this, I'll try to pin them down so that by the time I'm doing other things, it won't affect the positioning. Then I will just lock them here. You can see. And then I write my text. Let's say I'm going to write happy birthday. Happy. Okay. So before I change the font, I will just copy it to write the birthday. And I write birthday. You can see. Then I'll just go to my fonts here. I'll go to fonts. Then I change the fonts to my desirable fonts. In my own font, I already have my own font, so I'll just search for the one I need. I'll import it. I do the padding so that other shapes can come out. And then I increase it. You can see I mark, I input stroke on this, and I'll use this color for my stroke. Then I change the birthday as well. I change the font for the birthday as well. Let me go to recent and use the one I just used just now. And I write OK. Now I have my design. and this I'll just change the color. I'll just change the color to this, and then the stroke will be white. The stroke will be white. This is what we have here. So there is the part I wrote 8, and so let's forget about that one. That is another thing entirely. But let me just write it there. 08 2, let me say 28 or 29. I click on OK, and I come to size here, I increase the size. You can see I can then adjust it after I've written it. This should stand as the date of that birthday, and then I change the font as well to my desirable font. As you can see, and then I do the spacing. I see spacing here, and then I click on line spacing here. I adjust it a bit, I bring it down, mark. If I want to change the color, I can change it, and if I'm going to leave it like this, I can leave it. But let's change the color, and then we add our shadow. It's either we add shadow like this, or we add stroke. So this is all about that. Thank you, and God bless you. Thereafter, we save. You can save as project. You name it birthday. We save, and then we save as image as well. We save to gallery. Our image is saved. When we minimize now and go to our gallery, we will see what we just achieved there. This is just it here. This is just it. Thank you, and God bless you.